Well, hey guys, today I wanted to chat with you about my cleaning routine. Now, I'm going to be really honest here. I don't like cleaning, and you're probably not going to see a whole lot of cleaning videos on my channel because it's just not something I love to do. But it's a necessary evil and it needs to get done. So I found a system and a routine that really works for me, and I've been doing it now for several months. I would almost say probably about half a year, maybe a little bit longer. And that is a once a week deep cleaning of my house. I had kind of gotten to this point where it felt like if I was doing a bit of cleaning each day, my house never fully felt clean, and it just didn't feel good. It didn't feel satisfying. It didn't feel ever spotless, and I decided to just try the once a week cleaning thing and see how I liked it. And I liked it so much that I have stuck with it for all this time. Now, I can't say that I look forward to this day completely because, like I said, I don't like cleaning. But it's a day that I just basically schedule nothing in my entire day. Let me just kind of give you a quick little rundown of what I do and the method around it. And then I'm going to kind of go with you a little bit through my day and show you different parts of my cleaning and how I do it. So first of all, I should mention I do have a toddler. So I have shared this with other moms before, and they have said, well, I've got little kids, that's not going to work. Well, I do too. And he's really into everything. But here's how I kind of set it all up. So Thursday's my cleaning day. I wake up and we get my daughter off to school, and then it is I put on some shorts because shorts for me work a whole lot better than like sweatpants or anything baggy or something like that that's going to get in my way. Plus I'm working up a lot of energy and I get hot. So I put on shorts and a grubby t-shirt and sneakers, because sneakers are kind of those things that just make you want to move, and I need those on. So I don't do hair, makeup, shower, anything like that. So you might kind of get, I'm filming this intro kind of the day before because I do have makeup. My hair's a little crazy, but that's mom life. So I get in my gear and I get going. I start with my living room because my little guy is up and he's active and he's ready to go. And I do the heavy things that he can be involved with. So for us, that means like pulling our furniture away from the wall, cleaning out from underneath of the furniture, and vacuuming. We only have one rug in our house, actually two, because there's one in his room, but it goes in the washing machine. So we only have that one rug in our living room, and but I vacuum my whole house anyways because I've been finding that a vacuum cleaner is really great to get into crevices and cracks, and I vacuum my furniture and underneath, and we have dogs and there's dust balls and all kinds of grossness. So my vacuum cleaner attacks all of that. I get a large 31 utility tote. You could use a garbage bag or a box or anything. I use utility totes because I have a million of them. And I go throughout my house and I just fill it with anything that is out of place. And then at the end of the day, I put all of that stuff away. A lot of times it's either like dishes or sippy cups or toys, things that have kind of collected under the couches throughout the week. And I put it all away. So I just have a spot, so I'm not kind of running around everywhere throughout the day to put it away. And then so I vacuum and I do all of that, and that takes a while, and I deep clean the living room, and that's kind of the main play space for the kids. It's kind of where we center all day long. We're in there. It kind of gets the messiest, and I move out into the dining area and the entranceway. It's kind of combined, and I vacuum where all the shoes go, and I get all that dirt and junk up. I do the same with the kitchen. I kind of move things and really get in there, really deep clean. And then along about that time, it is about nap time. My son goes down around 10:30, and when he naps, then that is when I mop. I hate mopping. It's my least favorite chore, and I will put it off as long as possible, but there's just something about really clean floors. It's really good. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So I mop while he is napping, and that gives the floors plenty of time to dry, and it also gives me time to just kind of relax and sit, have something to drink, and maybe check Facebook or whatever. Just have some relaxed time for a bit. And then he wakes up, we have lunch, and I just keep going. I save the bathroom for last because I want it to be cleaned after the kids have taken their baths, and I kind of have done everything throughout the day, and my last spot is actually the bathroom, because what I do at the end of the night is I treat myself. I have sort of this routine where I totally clean the bathroom, like I'm doing the shower stall and like the tile, and I'm doing the floors and the toilet and all the gross stuff, and so that is like the completely grossest part of the day. So I'm completely gross, and then I take a bath. I draw myself a really nice bath. I use a Lush bath bomb. Like, I make it super like luxurious and something that I really look forward to at the end of my cleaning day. I take a book in there or a magazine that I haven't read yet, and I just relax, and that is like mommy's time. Kids are in bed, and I just totally enjoy. And then so for the rest of the night, I totally just pamper myself. I'll do like face masks, and sometimes I'll do a manicure. I watch the TV shows that I want to watch. Sometimes I make popcorn. Whatever it is, I just like totally pamper myself, because I've spent the whole day cleaning my house from top to bottom. So I look forward to it, and I look forward to that ritual so much, of the bath and of just treating myself, that I will work really hard throughout the day cleaning my house to make sure that that happens. Now, on a cleaning day, I've also started to implement one heavy-duty chore each week that I can kind of rotate through. So what that means is, one time I will do my windows, and then another time I'm going to clean all my floorboards, and then another time I'm wiping off the walls, because if you got kids, like, the walls can get kind of gross sometimes with throwing food and dirty fingerprints and all that kind of grossness. So, or I will clean my laundry room, or any other heavy-duty chore. Sometimes it will be cleaning under the bed. Whatever it is that I feel that my house needs most at that moment is what I'm going to do. I don't have a set system. It's just kind of a collection of those heavy-duty chores that really need to get done, and I just kind of evaluate what is grossest and I work on that. And when you are keeping it sort of in a routine like that, your house is always going to stay clean. Now, every day I'm still doing my daily maintenance. My dishes are getting washed, the counters are cleaned, the high chairs washed, the tables are cleaned. I spot mop every night, and the bathroom is generally tidied every day too. I wipe down the sink and the toilet and stuff like that. So that sort of stuff is still getting done, and you know, I'm sweeping and all that jazz. Like, just the regular routine of things that you usually do anyways to keep your house tidy. And so it just helps it prolong a little bit longer. Sometimes I've gone for 2 weeks without heavy-duty cleaning, and it's been okay. Like, by the end of that 2 weeks, it's like, okay, let's get in there. My house is gross. And that's actually how it's feeling right now, because I didn't clean last week. But sometimes you're just in a season of busyness, and sometimes you're just in a season where it's not going to work that particular week. But because you've kept up with your regular maintenance, and because you know, you've kept up with it, like, it's not quite as atrocious as it would be if you left it for a month. So I'm flexible in that way, but pretty much every Thursday you're gonna find me all grubbed out and with a spotless home. That's the hope anyways. But yeah, it's been good. So anyways, that is what I do as far as cleaning. I'm going to show you a few shots of what I do throughout my cleaning day. Hopefully this maybe helped you out and gave you a different idea of your cleaning if you're stuck. Maybe you like to zone clean. Maybe you have a different routine that really works for you, and that's fantastic. I think everybody just needs to find out what works best for them. And this is the system that's kind of worked best for me. So I thought I'd share it and see if, you know, maybe it worked for you. If you do a once-a-week cleaning, I would love to hear about it and what you do, because I'm always looking for tips. And if you do a different cleaning, I'd love to hear about it too. I like to know what works for other people, because eventually someday this might not work for me and I may need to switch it up, and it's good to have other ideas in the back of your mind. So anyways, I've got to get dinner ready, and I'm going to show you those shots. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I so appreciate it. You guys are like super, super duper awesome. Thank you again, and I will talk to you later. Okay, so we are knee-deep in the cleaning process still, and I just went through our shoe cabinet. This is from IKEA. As you can see, we've got a lot of stuff still going on. This is just real-life cleaning here. So I decided to kind of go through this top drawer and organize it. All the things that were in it, lots of receipts, tools, pens, lots of really random stuff, but mostly receipts. So I cleared out everything that should not be in here, and I made piles, and Colt is here in the background playing with some rocks that were actually in this drawer. Aubrey likes to collect rocks. So I'm just going to kind of show you what is in here, and now I've got it organized. So I have these little white bins from the Target dollar spot, and they fit perfect in here. I at one point had them all the way to the end, but I can't seem to figure out what happened to one of them. So let me just show you what I have. So we'll start on the left. I have 2 room sprays from Scentsy and a bar of wax. It's in Welcome Home, and this room spray is also in Welcome Home. It's kind of a cinnamony, warm scent, and it's really great to kind of spray before people are coming over, just to give your house like a really fresh, welcoming scent. And then I have Clean Breeze. Clean Breeze smells like fresh linen, so it's actually really nice to spray after you've done a lot of cleaning, or if you've done anything that just kind of stinks. Like we eat in this room, so you know, if you're doing like garlic and onions, things like that, that can kind of permeate the air. So anyways, these air fresheners kind of freshen things up. So I've got that bin for my fragrances. The next one is for the kids. Now in here I've just got 2 pairs of sunglasses for Aubrey. Colt has a pair of sunglasses too, but they are in his room with his accessories. They aren't wearing these sunglasses right now, so this bin is kind of just there for basically the summer because they're really not using this. And then underneath is just an extra pair of car seat straps. Just to clip onto the strap so that it's not rubbing against their neck. So the next bin is sort of, I want to say beauty stuff, but it's not quite beauty stuff. It's like a comb, there is a lip balm, hand sanitizer, lip gloss. When I do my makeup, I often don't do my lips. Unless we're going out. I don't know, it's just a thing. And so I'll forget about it till last minute, and I don't want to go back in through the house to get my makeup kit open and pick out a lip gloss. So I have this kind of dark berry color that's pretty universal with a lot of looks that I wear, so I've got that in there so I can just grab that easily. There is also a pack of Aleve and some tissues. And there's also some bobby pins in there as well. So just kind of things we would need to grab really quickly if we were heading out. The next bin is my bin, and those are my keys and an extra lanyard. And then the next bin is Shane's bin, and these are his sets of keys, one for our truck, one for his work vehicle. Just some things for like his dogs, and just different keys that he needs. And then also this is one of his lanyards for his dogs for training. And then lastly, I have this little container full of change for coffees, and Shane isn't one to want to carry a lot of change, so he often just kind of drops it off. So I have different points throughout the house where he can leave his change, or if I find extra change, I'll just kind of throw it in there. And obviously the front door is one of those kind of hot spots, so we have that little basket there, and then just his sunglasses. So this is kind of everything that's in here right now. I hoed out like a ton of stuff, and Colt is happily playing with it all right now. So that'll be fun to put away, I am sure. Just kidding, not really. And then here on top, this little bin is from Michael's, and I just wrote Choose Joy on it because it's a really good reminder. And then inside is kind of a drop box for us. So we often will stick our wallets and phones or whatever, and outgoing mail is in here as well. I have a couple letters to mail. So that is just kind of this bin. So to hopefully try and keep this clear of things. Now, I am a little better about it than my hubby. We all have our things, and he just tends to drop things here. So this bin helps to corral it. And then these little bins inside of the drawer actually help to corral it as well. So then I just have this mousse here, and this was a bookend that Shane got me for Christmas. I have the other one in the living room. I just thought it was there. Hello! And then, of course, my Scentsy warmer. And then this jug is from IKEA, and these flowers are from the dollar store. I love them. You've probably seen them in a lot of my videos. I think they look so pretty, so I kind of have had them up for several months, even throughout the winter. And then I guess I can just show to you kind of quickly in here. These are mostly my shoes in this bin. A lot of flats, a lot of things I'm not wearing right now, to be perfectly honest, because it is so snowy out. I'm not going to be wearing a lot of these shoes for a long time, but when we go to church, I'll change out of my boots into a pair of flats. So that is this drawer, and this piece from IKEA holds so much. And the really nice thing is the back of it has the legs cut off, so it can sit flush against the wall and not have to worry about your trim. And then in the bottom container is mostly boots and shoes for the kids, and some of Shane's shoes as well. So that is how that is looking. I'll give you a quick little pan of the rest of my house. I've got things everywhere because Colt will be down for his nap soon, and we are going to mop the floors. Shane got all the garbage out because it is garbage day, and yeah, look at all that mess. I gotta go through that all.